Good morning, boys and girls. Happy Friday. Today is Friday. Today is Friday. It's my favorite day of the week. You guys know that. So I thought we could start our Friday off with a little read aloud of one of my favorite books. Can you guess by who I'm holding here which book it could be? It is about this guy, The Cat in the Hat. And this book is very special, this one that I'm holding right here, because this, boys and girls, was mine when I was your age. I think they gave this book to me when I was 4 years old, and I've kept it all my life.
Were you 4?
And I have it now. When I was 4, like Noah, like you.
Were you 4?
Yeah.
How big were you? And then you grew and now you're grown.
And now I'm a grown-up, and I still have my book. So, the cool thing about Dr. Seuss, remember we read Green Eggs and Ham when Emmy brought it to us a few weeks ago in school, is that he rhymes, and sometimes he makes up really silly words so he can rhyme, because there's some words that are harder to rhyme than others. So just by looking here, do you guys see any sight words on our title? We have, I'm trying to think if you guys are watching. I'm seeing this backwards. I'm going to turn it around. Let's look at it this way.
Oh, I missed it.
There, I think that's better. Do you see any sight words? We've got the, we've got in, and there's the again. And then we have some words that I'm sure you can figure out how to read. What do we have there? Let's see the sounds. We've got k, a, t. Let's scoop it together. Cat. And this word rhymes with cat. What does it start with? Starts with an H that goes hat. Remember when we looked at rhyming words the other day when we read Green Eggs and Ham, we noticed that rhyming words end in the same way. So how does cat and hat end that's the same? Can you see? They both end with at, an A and a T. And then we also notice that rhyming words usually have different beginnings. Like this one starts with k with a C, and this one starts with an H. All right, I'm going to read this book to you along with my Cat in the Hat. And my thing one, you're going to see, is going to be a character in this book if you don't know this book already. And there's going to be times when I'm going to pause. The title is Cat in the Hat. And it's by Dr. Seuss. And there's going to be times in the books where when I'm going to pause, and I want you to guess what's the next word and try to listen for the rhyme, because all the sentences in here end with words that rhyme. Okay, here we go. The Cat in the Hat by Dr. Seuss. Look what he's doing. That's pretty crazy. What's he doing there, Noah? Can you see? What's the Cat in the Hat doing?
Throwing the fish tank.
Yeah, what does that fish look like?
Like a jellyfish.
And how does he look like he's feeling right now?
Scared.
Yeah, he looks scared, right?
No, he's like a tadpole.
He kind of looks like a tadpole.
Tadpoles have one tail.
All right, I'm going to read, and I want you to look at the words and see if you find any sight words. The sun did not shine. It was too wet to play. So we sat in the house all that cold, wet day. Do you notice the words that rhyme here? Play, day. They rhyme, and look how they end in the same way. A-Y. A-A-Y. There's day, there's play. I sat there with Sally. We sat there, we two. And I said, how I wish we had something to do. I'm noticing a lot of sight words. Do you guys see any? Too wet to go out and too cold to play ball. So we sat in the house and did nothing at all. Look at this, guys. We, and I. There's I again. There's we again. There's to and do. There's to and go. There's and, to again. So we, in the we, and at. There are lots of sight words in this book. All right, let's keep going. So all we could do was to sit, 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 sit. And we did not like it. Not one little bit. Ah, see how the words are rhyming? Did you guess that word? There they are. Bump. Then something went bump. How that bump made us jump.
Sure.
We looked. Then we saw him step on the mat. We looked and we saw him, the cat in the
Hat.
Very good. And he said to us, "Why do you sit there like that?" Ooh, another rhyming word. I know it is wet and the sun is not sunny, but we can have lots of good fun that is funny. Sunny, funny. Do you see how those words look similar? Let's see. I know some good games we could play, said the cat. I know some new tricks, said the cat in the
Hat.
A lot of good tricks. I will show them to you. Your mother will not mind at all if I do.
If I do.
Then Sally and I did not know what to say. Our mother was out of the house for the, what could rhyme with say, for the day. Uh-oh, mother's not there. Sounds like trouble. But our fish said, no, no. Ooh, those are sight words too. Make that cat go away. Tell that cat in the hat you do not want to play. He should not be here. He should not be about. He should not be here when your mother is out. See how those words rhyme? Remember, readers, another way to tell what the word is in a book that you know when it's going to rhyme. You can figure it out by looking at the first letter, sound, and thinking about what rhymes. Let's keep going. Now, have no fear. Have no fear, said the cat. My tricks are not bad, said the cat in the
Hat.
Why, we can have lots of good fun if you wish. With a game that I call Up with a
Umbrella.
fish. Because that rhymes with wish.
Wish.
Lots of good fun
Fish are
if
like
you wish.
Fish. Wish.
With the game that I call Up with a fish. Very good, wish. Fish, they sound similar. Put me down, said the fish. This is no fun at all. Put me down, said the fish. I do not wish to what could rhyme with all? Fall. And this is the picture in the cover page. Remember, Noah?
Yeah.
That you said, wow, look at what he's doing. Have no fear, said the cat.
Because he's doing that.
He's pretty naughty, huh?
I don't like him.
No?
You?
I think he means to have fun, but he's kind of naughty in doing it, huh? Have no fear, said the cat. I will not let you fall. I will hold you up high as I stand on this
Ball.
ball that rhymes with fall, ball.
Ball.
With a book in one hand and a cup on my hat. But that is not all I can do, said the cat. Look at me now, said the cat with a cup and a cake on the top of my hat. I can hold up 2 books. And I can hold up the fish and a little toy ship and some milk on a, what is that rhymes with fish? On a dish. And look, I can hop up and down on the ball. And that is not all. Oh no, that is not all.
That's not cool.
Look at his tricks. That's not cool? You don't think so?
That's not cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'd like a cat doing that in my house.
Yeah, and he's that's not cool.
Not cool, man. Look at me now. It is fun to have fun, but you have to know how. I can hold up the cup and the milk and the cake. I can hold up these books and the fish on a rake. Look at that. Cake. rhymes with rake. I can hold the toy ship.
Cake rake.
Cake rake. I can hold the toy ship and a little toy man. And look, with my tail, I can hold a red. What is that? It rhymes with man. Fan. I can fan with the fan as I hop on the ball. But that is not all. Oh no, that is not all.
That's not cool. Not cool, man.
Ooh, uh-oh. That is what the cat said. Then he fell on his head. He came down with a bump from up there on the ball. And Sally and I, we saw all the things fall. Because ball and fall rhyme. And our fish came down too. He fell into a pot.
Oh, that's
Pot.
He
He said, "Do I like this? Oh, no, I do not." Ooh, pot, not. "This is not a good game," said our fish as he lit. "No, I do not like it. Not one little bit." Fish is mad, huh? "Now look what you did," said the fish to the cat. "Now look at this house. Look at this, look at that. You sank our toy ship, sank it deep in the cake. You shook up our house, and you bent our new rake. You should not be here when your mother is not. You get out of this fish," said the fish in the, what rhymes with not, and where is the fish? Pot. Very good. "But I like to be here. Oh, I like it a lot," said the cat in the hat to the fish in the pot. "I will not go away. I do not wish to go." And so said the cat in the hat. So, I will show you another good game that I know. Look at all those rhyming words. And then he ran out, and fast as a fox, oh, you guys know this, the cat in the hat came back in with a, what rhymes with fox? What does he have? With a box. A big redwood box. It was shut with a hook. "Now look at this trick," said the cat. "Take a," you know this word, guys. Rhymes with hook. Look. Then he got up on top with the tip of his hat. "I call this game fun in a box," said the cat. "In this box are two things I will show to you now. You will like these two things," said the cat with a bow. Now and bow. Look, do you see how they're similar? They end in the same way.
Can
Right?
I play Paw Patrol into Adventures?
Just a little moment. "I will pick up the hook. You will see something new. Two things, and I call them thing one and thing." What number is that? 2. "These things will not bite you. They want to have fun." Then out of the box came thing 2 and thing. What number is that? 1. And they ran to us fast. They said, "How do you do? Would you like to shake hands with thing 1 and thing 2? And Sally and I did not know what to do. So we had to shake hands with thing 1 and thing 2. We shook their 2 hands, but our fish said, No, these things should not be in this house. Make them," you guys know that word, "go," rhymes with no. "They should not be here when your mother is not. Put them out, said the fish in the pot. "Have no fear, little fish," said the cat in the hat. "These things are good things," and he gave them a pat. "They are tame, oh so tame. They have come here to play. They will give you some fun on this wet day." Play and day. They've rhymed those words a lot. "Now here's a game that they like," said the cat. "They like to fly kites," said the cat in the hat. "No, not in the house," said the fish in the pot. "They should not fly kites in a house. They should not. Oh, the things they will bump. Oh, the things they will hit. I do not like it, not one little bit." Then Sally and I saw them run down the hall. We saw those 2 things bump their kites on the wall. Bump, thump, thump, bump down the wall in the hall. Look at that. Wall, hall. Do you see similarities between those 2 words? Wall, Hall, and how they end the same but start with different letters. Thing 2 and thing 1, they ran up, they ran down. On the string of one kite, we saw Mother's new gown. Ooh, Mama's gonna be mad. Her gown with the dots that are pink, white, and red. Then we saw one kite bump on the head of her bed. Uh-oh, look at that. Red bed. Do you see how they look similar? Yeah, right? How would Mama feel if a cat did that to her clothes? How would your mama feel, Noah? Yeah, huh? Then those things ran about with big bumps, jumps, and kicks, and with hops and big thumps, and all kinds of bad tricks. And I said, I do not like the way that they play. If Mother could see this, oh, what would she say? Play and say. Do you see how they're similar, these rhyming words? Then our fish said, look, look! And our fish shook with fear. Your mother is on her way home, do you hear? She's coming home. Uh-oh. Oh, what will she do to us? What will she say? Oh, she will not like it to find us this way. Look at that. Say, way. Do you see similarities in those rhyming words and how they end? Do something fast, said the fish. Do you hear? I saw her. Your mother is near. So as fast as you can, think of something to do. You will have to get rid of thing 1 and thing 2. So as fast as I could, I went after my net. And I said with my net, I can get them, I bet. I bet with my net I can get those things yet. There's 3 words that rhyme there. Get. Bet.
Two guys.
Oh, there's 4. Yet and net. Look at those. Net, bet, get, yet. Do you see something that all these words have that's the same?
Mom will be mad.
They all end in et and et.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Mom's going to be mad. That's what you think? Then I laid down my net. It came down with a plop. And I had them at last. These 2 things had to plop. What rhymes with plop? Stop. Look at that. Plop. Stop. Then I said to the cat, now do as I say. You pack up those things and you take them away. Oh dear, said the cat, you did not like our game. Oh dear, what a shame, what a shame, what a shame. Look, he does feel kind of bad now. That's what makes me think that he didn't mean to be bad. He just wanted to have fun, and it got a little out of control. Has that ever happened to you, that you want to have fun and it gets out of control? No? Has that ever happened to you guys, boys and girls? It's definitely happened to me. Then he shut up the things in the box with a hook, and the cat went away with a sad kind of look. Hook, look.
Is he sad?
Yeah, he's sad. He didn't mean to make such a mess. That is good, said the fish. He has got away. Yes, but your mother will come. She will find this big mess, and this mess is so big and so deep and so tall. We cannot pick it up. There is no way at all. Look at tall and all. What else rhymes with tall and all? What's another word? What about ball or fall? What about call? What about wall or hall? Well, there's lots of words that rhyme with that.
That's like not a motto.
Whoa, what's this? And then, who was back in the house? Why, the cat. Have no fear of this mess, said the cat in the hat. I will pick up all my playthings, and so I will show you another good trick that I know. Ooh. And then we saw him pick up all the things that were down. He picked up the cake and the rake and the gown and the milk and the strings and the books and the dish and the fan and the cup and the ship and the fish. And he put them away. Then he said, that is that.
But the fish is diving.
And then, he dived him back. He put him back in. Whoop. And then he was gone with the tip of his hat. Wow, I want that machine in my house. Then our mother came in and she said to us too, did you have any fun? Tell me, what did you do? And Sally and I did not know what to say. Should we tell her the things that we went on here that day? Should we tell her about it? Now, what should we do? Well, what would you do if your mother asked you? What would you do, Noah? Would you tell me? Or would you keep it a secret?
The secret.
Yeah? What would you guys do, K2A? Can you tell me? If this happened to you, would you keep it a secret from Mom and Dad, or would you tell them when they got home? All right. Well, I hope you guys have a wonderful Friday. I hope you and your families get plenty of rest on the weekend. We miss you very much. So we're going to say bye-bye. Have a great day, and let us know if you have any questions, all right? Oh, Cat in the Hat says bye too. Bye-bye. And so does Thing 1. Bye-bye, boys and girls.